This event is a kettlebell goblet squat. You get a chance to do as many squats with the kettlebell as you can. You just go until you don't come back up. You have to get your toes 6 inches from the wall and a kettlebell weight according to your age, and then squat as many times as you can. You will squat until you get a light touch on the box and then back up. And you will go until you're done, and that will be your score for this event. This event is the bench press. You get one attempt to do as many bench presses as you can with a pre-selected weight according to your age. So you'll lock in here, you'll unrack the bar, and then you'll get going. Reps have to come all the way down, touch your chest, and all the way back up to full lockout. As soon as that bar no longer comes off your chest, that is your score for this event. This event is the straight arm hang. This is one attempt for max time hanging from our pull-up bar here. All you're going to do is grab on, and then as soon as you lift your feet off the ground, your time starts. Your time will stop when your feet touch the ground. If you need to re-grip a little bit, you can do so as long as your feet don't touch the ground. So just hang here as long as you can, and as soon as your feet come down, that's the end of your event. This event is the broad jump. You get 3 attempts, and we'll take your best attempt of a maximum effort horizontal broad jump. You'll just start at the line here, toes on the line, and then compress and jump out, stick the landing, and your distance will be measured from the back of the closest heel to the line, and that will be your distance for this event. This event is the medicine ball overhead throw. Men will throw an 8-pound ball, women will throw a 4-pound ball for a maximum distance down there. They get 3 attempts. So you'll line up here, heels right at the back of the line, and then dip, drive that ball up and over your head for max distance. We will take the longest throw out of the 3. This event is the 300-yard shuttle. You will stand at the start line and you will go down 25 yards, touch the line, and come back 6 times for a total of 300 yards. Your foot must touch the line at the far end and the line at the near end each time for it to count. You will get 1 attempt at this, and your time will be your score. This event is the 500-meter row. You get 1 attempt to row 500 meters on a Concept 2 rower as fast as you possibly can. We're going to set the timer and set the distance at exactly 500 meters. You're going to start it off here. You drive out with your legs, finish with your arms, and come back in. It's going to count down from 500 meters, and it's also going to count your time. When that 500 meters hits 0, it will mark your time, and that will be your time for this event. This event is the jump rope event. We are using Fight Rope brand jump ropes, and you will be using these ropes, and this is a single attempt for max reps. So when you start, we'll start the time, and then you just get it going as quickly as possible. 1 minute, as many revolutions as you can. If you mess up, restart and keep on going, and we time out at exactly 60 seconds, and we count every full repetition. There you go. This event is the prowler push. You will compete for the shortest time, 25 yards down and back. You will just line up behind the prowler at the start line. As soon as the judge says go, drive that prowler. You're going to drive it down. Some part of the prowler has to touch that 25-yard line, and then you drive it back. As soon as the front of the prowler crosses that line you started at, that ends your time, and that is your score for this event. This event is the medicine ball slam for time. Men will use a 15-pound ball, women will use a 10-pound ball, and you will have 60 seconds to bring the ball all the way up over your head and slam it down at your feet as many times as possible within that time. However, the ball must come up over your head, get all the way down, and you must stand fully up each time you come up. The ball must come over the top of your head with each rep for it to count. At the end of 60 seconds, we'll count the full number of full reps you did, and that will be your score for this event. There you have it, guys. Those are your video descriptions for all 10 events we have at this year's Senior Games Fitness Competition. We hope you all come. We had 80 participants in 2021, and we're hoping to have even more this year. So please sign up and register on the website. Also look to that website if you have more detailed questions. There's a frequently asked questions page there, and there's also a name and a contact number for the commissioner if you have more detailed questions. But come join us on September 25th. Come at 8:45 for a welcome and a description of all the events, and then right at 9 o'clock we'll get started, and you'll compete for 2 hours, and then after that 11 o'clock hour we will have an awards presentation after we compile the numbers. So we're looking forward to this event this year at Fitness Quest 10, and we hope you sign up and come see us here.